There are moments in life that stay with you so completely that time never really touches them. No matter how many years pass, I can still feel this one in my chest, like it happened yesterday.
I grew up in a Kansas City neighborhood where everyone knew everybody. Back then, kids didn't need much to entertain themselves. We had bicycles, we had dirt roads, and we had miles of woods to explore. And we explored every bit of them. But before I tell you what happened that night, I need to tell you about the place where it happened. We called it the 10 Caves. Why that name? Because these caves had 10 entrances along the rocky cliffsides hidden back in the woods near our neighborhood. And every kid knew about the 10 Caves. Those caves became part of our childhood. We would ride our bicycles there. We would climb the rocks in the area. And we would dare each other to go further back into the caves. Sometimes we explored until we couldn't even see the daylight. Sometimes we heard strange sounds echoing through the tunnels. We also found out that we weren't the only ones using these caves. Some say they were old strange storage caves. Others believe they were connected to the river. But if you ever been down there, you would have thought you stepped into prehistoric time. To us, they were simply a mystery waiting to be explored. Looking back now, those caves were just another adventure to us. I had no idea that one night would become the setting for one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life. And that's where this story begins. It started the day my friend had just gotten his 1970 SS Nova. One evening, he and I went riding. He wanted to show me how fast his car could go. He then drove out towards the 10 Caves. The dirt roads back there were perfect for showing off. Dust would fly everywhere, and the back end of the Nova would slide across the road. He then asked me if I wanted to drive. I wasn't really a driver yet, but back then kids learned early. I took the wheel and started driving slowly up the road. I went about a half mile, then turned around and headed back to where the caves were. But neither of us knew that night would be a night that would change our lives forever. I then noticed a bright light coming up the back of us. I looked in the mirror and could see it. It was getting closer. Then the car just shut off. We were just rolling to a stop. I looked over and I noticed my friend. He was laid against the car door asleep. I tried to awaken him by shaking him, but he wouldn't wake up. And I could see something or someone approaching the car. It was not human. And then our hands touched. It wasn't a grab, it was just contact. And in that moment, something changed. It felt calm, not fear, something I couldn't explain. And then a light flashed. People don't always believe stories like this. Some say it's my imagination. Others say something else. But I know what I experienced. And I remember how it made me feel. I was at peace.